Alright, what is good, everybody? I am back with some more content. So as you may have seen in the title, it's, today being Wednesday the 23rd of April, that would be the 5-year anniversary of the very first video that we dropped on this channel. Decided to get some product to open up, and figured maybe we'll talk a little bit about the history of the channel, and we'll maybe do an update of what's going on with us, and we'll open some packs. First thing I want to do, I've got some background music for us. I wanted to wait to turn it on. In the past I've played music by my brother, and this time we have some beats made by the one and the only Thing 2. So let's I'm going to start that before I do anything else. So hopefully this is going to be loud enough for you to hear. But yeah, so Thing 2 has gotten way into music, and he's pretty good at it. Well, you know, before I even pull that out, I decided I haven't done this in a while, but I feel like it's appropriate to put that back on. Why not? Right. So what I picked up to buy, got a box of Modern Horizons 3 play boosters. We'll dig into these and see if we can find anything fun. I'm not going to go super quick with this video because, you know, it being what it is, and I'm just doing this for fun anyway, so why not? So yeah, let's start with history. 5 years ago, well, 5 years plus, right? Maybe 5 years and a month or so, couple months. Thing 2 and I first started to get into Magic. It was new for him, and he got into it actually from some of his friends from Scouts, and it was old to me because I played when I was a kid, you know, when I was about 15 or so, and oh, these things are slid all over the place. That's alright, we're gonna take them all out anyway. And so we had just started, you know, getting into buying some cards and you know, Commander deck and, you know, stuff like that, just to check it out, and then the world shut down. So yeah, that was right, we got into it right before lockdown began back in 2020. And so we were looking for something to do with our time, in addition to learning the game, deck building, and all that sort of stuff. And, oh, focus, there we go. And so Thing 2 and I decided to start, well, we started by watching some videos of people opening packs, just to get, you know, a feel of the game and all that stuff. And so actually Pause Brown was one of those first, and so we're starting with the land on top, yeah, and the art card. Okay. So yeah, Pause was our one of our gateway drugs, and we decided to start our own channel just for something to do. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a rare to start with, Harbinger of the Seas, and that's it. We'll put the rares there. So yeah, our first video was just us opening a couple of packs that Thing 2 got, and I don't know. It was embarrassing to look back on, and we didn't know what we were doing. I didn't know how to pronounce things, and we just were doing it for fun though anyway. So. But yeah, Thing 2 was 11 at the time. Had the high voice and everything, and I don't know, we just sort of had fun. Sometimes we would bring in Thing 1 my older daughter, and she would also take part in the openings occasionally. We've got Sewing Mycospawn. I don't even remember that one. Ooh, another rare. Orange Chant. That's a good one. Okay. Oh, something on my mouth. Anyway, I forget which. I was thinking into stupid. There's a couple of good flip uncommons. I forgot to look. That's all right. But yeah, so we started by opening some random packs. This was just after Theros Beyond Death was out, and before Ikoria came out. Back in the day when I was a kid, I never opened more than a pack or two at a time because I was 15 and broke. So when Ikoria was pre-releasing and our store, our local store, was still operating with like a curbside pickup thing, so I pre-ordered a box, and that was the first time I ever pre-ordered a box. We opened it, I believe, across a number of videos, not a single one. And ooh, that's a foil mythic under there. Let's see what we got here. Let's get it nice and clear. Rel. We got a flippy Rel. Alright, there's another card under it. Let's see what we got before we flip him. Got a rare. Well, actually, let's do that. We got a flippy Rel. In foil. Not bad. Alright. And flippy mythic. Flippy Rel. And our other rare, Flare of Denial. We like the flares. Don't remember what I was just saying. That's okay. But yeah, so we opened a bunch of Ikoria, got way into that, got into the whole video kind of thing that was going on at the time. A lot of people were starting to make content for the same reason we were. And then we did quite a bit of Core 21. And yeah, we just kind of went from there, and it's funny to look back on, because, like, again, to hear Thing 2's voice, that was it doesn't feel like it was a long time ago, you know, but it kind of was. But yeah, so now Thing 2 is, we got another foil rare already. Denku Future Shaper. So Thing 2 is 16. He is, I don't see a lot of him because he's mostly in this room. And Wrath of the Sky is nice. And do we have another one? Nope. Meltdown. So yeah, so he's, yeah, like right now even he's out with friends and maybe his girlfriend. I don't really know. So I'm pre-recording this, by the way. It's Saturday, the day before. No, it's not either. It's Friday. I just don't have work, and it feels like Saturday. My bad. It's Good Friday. And so he's off of school, and they're out, like, going to the zoo or something like that. But yeah, he's gotten way into music. He's actually a really talented musician. He's gotten into theater. He's doing his thing, and I'm pretty proud of him. Thing 1, on the other hand, Thing 1 is she's a grown-ass adult now. She is in school. She's in college. She's home right now because of the holiday, but yeah, she is owning college and doing a great job. And she's into music a bit too, but that's not her study. Her studies, she's doing communications, and yeah, I'm really proud of both of them. And then Thing 3, who I've had on a couple of times, she is 11 now, so she's 10, so she's just a bit shy of the age that I'm confusing myself. Have I not seen basic lands in these packs, or did I just put them in with the commons? She's about the age Thing 2 was when he when we started. Alright, we got another mythic. This is going really slow, sorry guys. Play it on 2x speed if you care. We got Grist. That is 2 flippy mythics. Let's do that. There's Grist on the back. Good stuff. Camera's still bugging me. I can't get this camera. I gotta mess with that focus too, because that's driving me nuts. Alright, we got a junk diver for our old card. And Dog Umbra. And there we go. Good stuff. Seeing Galvanic Discharge, I think, getting some play in Pauper, right? Yeah, thing 1 and 2 aren't really into Magic much anymore. Thing 1 was before she left for school. Some friends around here were playing, but I don't think there's anybody playing at school. She's in like a smaller private school, so it's probably pretty limited. Ooh, where's this cave in the foil? That's good. I like that. So yeah, getting him on here would be impossible. But Flare of Malice. Do we have another? We do. Argent Dace. Another 3 rares. Deserted Temple. That's cool. Nope, no 4th. That's okay. Ooh, but we did get a Null Elemental Blast, which I really like. So with that and the Urza's Cave, this is, and then three rares. That's a pretty decent pack. Yeah, Conduit Goblin. Let's see, anything here? An Exploring Hydra. I like that. That gets some Pauper play quite a bit also. So yeah, other than that, you know, I did spend some time on Drip, selling packs there, opening stuff for people. I went into it thinking it would be a good idea because I'd be able to get content without having to, you know, pay for it myself. Problem is, I had to front for it all, and yeah, I got buried in it, and I didn't enjoy it all that much in the end. I mean, I did, but like not as much as I enjoyed doing this. So I decided to come back and just do content for fun. I'm not even concerned about whether people are watching. I'm just doing this for fun. Archway of Innovation. I'd love it if you guys watched and commented and stuff. That's the fun part. Ooh, we got a mythic again, but you know, that's secondary to fun, right? Interaction is fun though. All right, here we go. Mythic. We got a Brea Ethereum Shaper. Cool. And that's that. You can hear thing 3 outside the room. Again, it's Friday, and oh, let me start that track over. I asked him to make it as long as he could, and because it was a shorter version, and he did. But his thing he was using, like, kind of ran out of steam. Evil Witness ran out of steam and would start freezing up after about 13 minutes, 12 minutes. So yeah, that's why that finished out. What else is new? Thing 2 driving. I mean, thing 1. Yeah, that was even a couple of years ago that she started driving. Just getting old. Yesterday, as of recording this, my wife and I, I'd love to get that card. I really would. My wife and I celebrated our 21st anniversary, so that was cool. And another mythic. Holy cow, they're all like front-loaded in this box. Focus. Focus. hate this camera. Alright, here we go. Nice. Nice, nice. That gets a sleeve. Let's get one of them over here real quick like. Alright, what's under that? We have an uncommon. Cephalid Coliseum. Alright. Sweet, sweet Ugin. That's a good hit. Oh. We got a Grief special guest. Well, that's kind of sick. I didn't even expect that. I forgot about special guests being in these boxes. Cool. I mean, it's, you know, Grief. It's not super valuable, but it's still fun. All right. Okay. Focus, for the love of Pete. All right. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna edit something on the fly here. Give me a moment. I'm gonna see if I can stop it from oops, wrong cam. See if I can stop it from all the adjusting of Why is it not giving me? Oh, forget it. We're just gonna have to deal. I'm sorry, guys. I really was hoping that this wouldn't be so goofy, but it is really over focusing. And I'm using Streamlabs because OBS was not recording properly, and this was working better, but I don't know how to stop the camera from auto-focusing on Streamlabs, especially not on the fly, so my apologies. Alright, we got another art card, we got that helm, and we got a rare Emperor of Bones, not bad, not bad at all. Create Justice, Strength of the Harvest, Ironworks, Ghost Fire Slice, and all the commons. Maybe I'll pick up the pace here a little bit so I don't have a video that takes 3 days to upload. Yeah. I really enjoyed this new set with the Tarkir Dragonstorm. It's a lot of fun in there. A lot of fun cards. And I went a little heavy in, but that's alright. Got a rare Genku. And then Shrieking Drake. The old school art. Night Visions. Nothing's standing out to me because I don't know them. But yeah. Just hanging out these days. Working. A lot of working. It's that time of year, you know. That time of life, really. Moonfolk. Alright. Yeah, I guess we don't have a land in every pack. I don't remember that, but I guess. Oh, there's a Psychic Frog. That's a good one. We'll call that a hit and sleeve it. And we have an uncommon of that. Honestly, I should probably sleeve the Grief too. I mean, it may not be huge, but it's probably roughly in the ballpark of Psychic Frog, right? Alright. Dicing Bauble, that's fun. So I'm in the process of a stupid project here with my Magic cards in my office here. There. I have a lot of cards, and what I did was I'm going through in part, pulling out anything rare and mythic, and I'm putting the rares and mythics separate from everything else. In alphabetical order, and not by set, just in straight alpha order, so that, you know, if a card's in multiple sets, they're all together, and if I want that card for deck building, it's there. So I've been working on that, but also with the commons and uncommons, I had this brilliant idea of alphabetizing all of them in the same way, not by set. I think I'm actually going to do possibly by color and then alphabetized within, but for now I'm just alphabetizing because I can separate color later, that's no problem. The idea being for deck building in part, but also I kind of want to make a pauper cube. Ooh, we got an old border, and it looks like it may be an Eldrazi tyrant or whatever, Titan. All right, here we go. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. This box is kind of sick, guys. That's kind of absurd. We got another rare underneath. We got Estrid's Innovation. This box is doing me pretty well, I'll tell you what, with an Ulamog especially. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, so I'm trying to put everything in alpha order because I want to make a pauper cube. I want to make some pauper decks to just play here. That's the first stack. We're taking a long time here. My apologies. That's the first stack. We got a long way to go. But I have something like I don't even remember. Over 100,000 cards, something like that. Most of them being common and uncommon. Foil rare. We got Schillingar. And a mythic underneath. This box is nuts, guys. That's a lot of mythics. We got a Johnny. But yeah, so there's another mythic behind that. That's a low number too. That's really not a low number. Hold on. Holy cow. Holy moly. So I think I need to make another row here. Like, we'll have the hits, but also like the uber hits, because Psychic Frog and Grief are great, but guys, what is this? What is this? Ulamog, Ugin's Lab, and Ocelot Pride? In the first stack +1 pack? I mean, this box got to be junked from here on out, right? Holy cow! I don't even know what to do with that. I'm just gonna keep talking because apparently that's good luck. Yeah, this is wild. I do love Modern Horizons 3. Actually, I love all of the Modern Horizons sets. We went heavy into Modern Horizons 2, and I just loved that set. And Modern Horizons 1 was a bit before we started, but we still like got into it a bit and enjoyed the heck out of it. But yeah, all around, even though we don't play Modern, they're fun sets. Flare of Duplication. That's a good one. Nesting Grounds, Fangs of Colombia. So yeah, I've been trying to keep up with some people's content when I can. You know, I've been watching YouTube consistently throughout. Not necessarily as much as, so I guess consistently is the wrong word, but I've been trying to keep up. Yeah. So I did sort of miss a couple sets though. Both in Fanatic of Ronus, okay. In not only in the time frame, but also like in opening. I missed Foundations. I did go back crying out loud. Another mythic. I don't even remember if this one's a really good one or not. I think it is, but we're gonna go ahead and sleeve it just to be safe. It might even, I don't think it's a mega hit, but we'll put it in the hits pile just because. I was in a weird spot too. So yeah, I missed Foundations. I might have been able to get one collector booster open for me, one pack on trip when I came back, but they were already expensive. And then Ether Drift, I sort of could have gone in on. I tell you what, I was not really interested in that set the whole time I was out. I don't like the theme, and I didn't take. I literally have opened one single play booster that I got in like a Target or something for no particular reason, and still couldn't care less about the set. Echoes of Eternity, that was once a good hit. Now it's just that. One Power Stone, that's always good. Battle. Blurry Camera. Alright. Get that song going again. I'm taking so long that I've got to triple it. I hope you're watching this on 2x speed. But it is a good box, so I hope you're watching. I hope I haven't lost you yet. Or come back and finish it if you need to. Alright, there's the Germ. Got the Trawler. Ooh, 6. That's kind of fun. Got a Priest of Titanium. Is 6 still a hit? I don't think so. I don't remember. Priest of Titania is always fun. Another Urza's Cave. Love it. Gotta slow down because it's just going insane on the refocusing. I'm just gonna watch the screen from now on instead of watching the cards. Again, I don't get it because this is supposed to be a 4K camera, and the one on my face is 1080. And the one on my face looks so much better than the one on the table. But unfortunately, the one on my face doesn't have the ability to mount to the arm overhead. Otherwise, I'd just swap the cameras. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. There's the rare Monumental Henge. I'm gonna have to make another one. Sapphire Medallion. That's the first medallion. I'm going to have to make a second pile of commons here shortly. Frognir. Doing it again, looking down instead of up when it should be. Paying attention to visual on the screen. Alright, we're going to move this stack. These are all cards I'm just going to have to alphabetize later. Because I think I have more time than I actually have. It's a process that's been going for about a month, and I'm not quite halfway through yet. Oh, helper card. First we've seen of those. There's another mythic. All right, there we go. Sorin. Okay. We like Sorin. I don't remember if he's a... I don't remember how he is. We're just going to put him in there. Just stay focused, please. Right. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on these days, I guess. Alright, we got souls. Hit that herald to the end. Alright, you know what? I'm going to stop going through the commons and uncommons. I'm just going to make sure that I see the old card slot and the one behind it, because apparently that's where that commander card was. I don't want to miss those, but I'm just going to skip through the commons and uncommons. This is taking way too long, and this song is probably going to end again very shortly, and that's on me. So I'm going to try to pick up the pace a little bit. Another mythic, and that's number 6. That's a big guy. Wow. That's a big guy. This box, you guys, this box. Behind that, snow covered wastes. Yeah, that's it. I've gotten more mythics out of this box than I even can count. Like, I gotta go back and, that's one thing I'm gonna do at the end of this video. I gotta go back and count the mythics, because this has been a lot. A lot. Alright, I got a common foil with an invert polarity. And I think that's it. Invert polarity goes in the rare pile, not the commons and uncommons. Yeah, 5 years. 5 years went by fast. I know I haven't made a lot of content in that time, or rather, I did at the beginning, and we've cut back quite a bit. But I'm still here, still going strong. You know, I'm gonna keep making content, and you know, I enjoy making it, and I'm making it for me, Ophelia. And that's, I think, it. Yep. So I'm curious to know how you guys are doing, especially those who don't make content. Content folks have tried to keep up with a little bit. But those who've stuck around, I appreciate you. There's an Iron Eater. Another rare. Branching Evolution, once a major hit. Now just a couple of bucks. Ooh, another mythic. Wow. Yeah, it's another mythic from the Commander set. I don't even know this one. That's crazy. I don't know. Actually, I don't even think that's a sleeve one. Well, I don't know. No, I'm not. I'll just leave that there. All right, so these are done. We're definitely on the 3rd stack now, so that's good, but not done yet. My fault. Sorry for the long video, especially with all the blurriness. 2x speed. You don't need anything slower than that. Get a couple seconds to listen to the beats in real time, but then just go double speed. And we got a common foily, tranquil landscape, rare. We got a line breaker. That's it. I think I might just, in fact, because I'm strongly recommending you guys go to 2x speed now, at least at this point if you haven't yet. When the song ends, I'm just going to let it end. I don't want to be excessive. Another mythic! Good lord. Oh, come on! Are you kidding? What the heck? Holy cow, you guys. I mean, this box is freaking nuts. I mean, that's 2 Ulamogs, 1 an Old Border, an Emrakul, an Ugin's Labyrinth, and an Ocelot Pride. And what's this? Oh, Grim Servant. Okay, that's, I would say that's an Old Border card that I hadn't seen yet, but it's just an uncommon. There can't be much left in these last packs. I'll get a count after this one. We have a small stack though. Looks like it's probably about 7 or 8. I've never seen this good of a box. Not for play boosters. Spymaster's Vault. And Ruby Medallion. And that's that. Yep. Alright, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 9 left. I'm trying. I'm just floored at this box. Okay, where are we at? There's our signed card. It's kind of cool. It's got signatures like a little, I don't even know what that is. There's a little symbol. Alright, we got a rare, we got the Phoenix. Nothing uncommon behind it. We got Nesting Grounds. Anything behind that? Nope, another uncommon. The funny thing is, I mean, I didn't have to directly pay for this box. I went to my LDS and traded in some cards for store credit. And quite a bit of store credit, actually. And they wouldn't sell me the new set because it was too early to do so. And so, to use store credit to do so. So I got this, and holy crap. Holy crap. Just in general, holy crap. Have we seen a borderless? We've seen an old border. No borderless rare, which is okay. A borderless rare, a mythic, but I'm just curious if I'll see one. Land, foil common, rare. We got another Shillingar, this one non-foil. Junk Diver, and oh, another one. Corum the Undertaker. Oh, that's 3 mythics from the Commander set. I don't even know what to make of this. Just don't know. Just a few left, so not much room for any more mythics, so I don't expect any. But it would still be fun to see something fun. Foil Null Elemental Blast, I like that. Got a rare Ripples of Undeath. I think that card's been doing well, hasn't it? People are looking for that one. Toxic Deluge, also a good card. Actually, I think Ripples of Undeath might be kind of ahead. Or at least just recently it has been. I'll get that in a sleeve. I think like I get emails from TCGPlayer, and I think they recently had a thing about the most sought after cards right now, like a whole list of like a couple hundred or something like that, and most of them were from the new set. So I just skimmed over it looking for what's selling from other sets. I mean, it makes sense that people are collecting the new set, but what about other sets? And I know I saw Ripples of Undeath probably in the top 25, which is kind of crazy. Doesn't mean it's spiking really hard in price, but maybe, I don't know. That was clever. At least it was just a token. Oh, my eyes. Allergies, man. Alright. Focus on the Hydra. Alright, here we go. There's a rare. We got the Dream Tide Whale. And I think that's probably it. Yep. 4 more packs. We'll go in silence. We'll go without the music. tell you what, his beats brought me luck, I think. I think that's what it was. Because this box, hey, I remember these stupid things. Whoop. We don't get those anymore. That's good. We've got a Storm Drake. And Reform, that's that. 3 packs left for the 3 packs of the best Modern Horizons 3 Play Booster box I've seen. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. All over the place, I'll take it. Alright, so we've got Rare Abstruse Appropriation. And a Meteoric Mace, and that's that. 2 more, last 2 packs. And I don't even know what I want to hit out of these. I don't even have like an idea. Like, I mean, can I get? I mean, it would be crazy if I got all 3 of the Eldrazi Titans in it. That'd be nuts. I don't expect that, especially not in 2 packs. But that would be pretty funny and absurd. Uncommon. Oh, Warm Power Stone. What did I do here? As the land. And we got a rare Disruptor Flute with Nadir's Nightblade and Eldrazi Ravager. Alright, last pack. So I am going to go through real quick and count the mythics. But needless to say, this box is stupid. I do appreciate if you guys have made it this far, because this is a long-ass video. And I appreciate you sticking with me. I appreciate you continuing to sub me. And watching. There's our rare. Okay, that's how we're going to end it. We can end with a fetch. I forgot about the fetches in here. We got another rare. Cursed Mirror. Actually, this is probably a big one. And I think that does it for us. Yeah. Alright. So let me flip through these real quick. Actually, I'm going to slip this. Then I'm going to flip through the rare pile to find mythics. And I'm going to pull the mythics aside. That's a mythic. That's a mythic. Are these all mythics? I think so. Yes. Yes, they are. Alright. Alright, we're just going to flip them upside down and so there's one. There's another. There's another. Holy crap. And Ral's down there at the bottom, right? He's a mythic. Cripes. You guys. Alright, so that's... Come on, sleeves. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mythics in a Play Booster box. And 5 of those are massive hits. I'm going to total up the values of everything over $1 in the rare and mythic slots. I'm going to put it in the comments. And that's it. Alright. So I'm a little floored. But once again, I appreciate you guys very much. I will be back with some more content soon. Maybe some shorts. I don't know. But in the meantime, what is... Yeah, I don't need that. Things are open and I can't get to the stop button. Okay. So, that said, thank you. And yeah, 45 minutes. That's long. Bye now.